Measure of man is for those who rise, bleed, and keep swinging. We speak to the warrior in you, the one who won't quit. Not comfort, character, mindset, grit, real manhood. This is where men win. Now today's story. Elon Musk had just finished a whirlwind tour of the Giga Texas facility, his security detail subtly shadowing him from a distance. But after the 10th handshake and 15th press smile, he peeled away for some much-needed solitude. His electric black Tesla Model X sat in the private parking lot, gleaming beneath the Texan sun, but he didn't climb in. Instead, he kept walking, hands in his pockets, sunglasses low over his face, as he slipped through a side gate and followed a winding path to the nearby city park. It was oddly quiet for a late afternoon. A few children played by the fountain, their laughter carried gently on the breeze. The sky was that impossibly sharp shade of blue that made everything beneath it look crisper. Elon followed the curved sidewalk past an old oak tree and came upon a crooked green bench. On the edge sat a woman. She was ancient, not in the elderly sense, but ancient. She had the air of someone older than the ground she sat on. Her skin was a mosaic of deep lines, her thin hands folded in her lap. A straw hat rested gently over her silver crown of curls, and she wore a sweater despite the heat. A red cardigan buttoned all the way to her throat, one button hanging on by a thread. A wicker basket sat at her feet, filled with yarn and half a knitted sock. Elon might have walked by, but she looked up and smiled. "Bench 42, she said softly, patting the spot next to her. "The answer to life, the universe, and everything." He paused. "Hitchhiker's Guide," he said. "Didn't think anyone under 40 read that anymore." "I'm well over 40, she chuckled. "By about 6 decades. They sat quietly. A breeze teased the trees. "Do you come here often?" Elon asked. "Every day. Same bench, same time, even when the world shut down. Routine is important." "Not routine," she said. "Appointment." "Appointment?" he echoed. "With a friend." "Who?" She smiled. "With Jesus." He blinked. "Jesus, Jesus!" "Yes, dear, the Nazarene, the carpenter, the Christ." "I'm not religious," Elon said. "Oh, I didn't say I was either, but I do know him. We're friends." He looked at her. "How does that work?" "Well, how does any friendship work? You spend time, you talk, you listen, you argue sometimes, but you keep showing up." He ran a hand through his hair. "So you just sit here and talk to Jesus?" "Not at him. With him, sometimes we just sit." "Do you ever hear him?" "Oh, yes. Not like a voice. More like a knowing, a thought that fits perfectly." He thought of Neuralink, of AI, of Mars. Then, unbidden, his mother saying grace. "What does he say?" She broke a sandwich in half and handed him a piece. "That I'm loved, that it's not too late, that he's not done with this world yet." He took it. "That's oddly reassuring." "Do you believe in destiny?" he asked. "I believe in purpose," she said. "Destiny's a one-way street. Purpose is a dance. Jesus is a very good dancer." He laughed softly. "I've never heard him described like that." "Then maybe you haven't really heard him yet." They sat, chewing in silence. Dogs barked. Kids shouted. Cars rolled by. "You've built rockets," she said. "Put men in the sky, cars without gas, money from code. What's left?" He didn't answer. "You remind me of someone," she added. "Who?" "Thomas, the disciple. He needed to touch the wounds before he believed. Jesus let him." "Are you saying I need proof?" "He's not afraid of your questions." "What if I don't believe?" She turned to him. "He believes in you." They sat as the sun dipped, coloring clouds lavender and gold. "What do you get out of this daily meeting?" "Peace, joy, hope. Even when I'm gone, nothing good is ever truly lost." "Do you fear death?" She smiled. "I met death once. Scary fellow. Jesus told him, 'She's with me.' He hasn't bothered me since." He blinked. "Do you think he cares about space?" "He made the stars, of course." "And Mars?" "He's already there, waiting for you." "Waiting?" "Wherever you go, he's ahead of you." The wind shifted. She stood. "I should be going." "Already?" "My ride's here." He looked. No one was there. She picked up her basket. "I'm glad you sat, Mr. Musk. Can I ask your name?" "Just call me Ruth." He extended a hand. "Thank you for this." She touched his arm. "Bench 42, you'll come back." She walked off, cardigan bobbing gently. He stood a long time, then sat, didn't speak, didn't check his phone, just sat. 2 weeks later, he returned. Same bench. The basket was there. No sign of Ruth. Inside, a folded yellow note. "Elon, I told him you might return." He said, "Tell my friend I'm still here. Love, Ruth." He looked around, then smiled and sat.